Moving on to our next story now, accused in a billion-dollar heist, fugitive businessman Mehul Choksi allegedly planned a romantic getaway with his girlfriend, and that's when he was arrested by the Dominican police on the 26th of May. Now, that's the claim made by Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown. Choksi was detained in the Caribbean country, Dominica, a few days ago after he mysteriously disappeared from Antigua. Antigua Prime Minister had earlier said that Choksi might have escaped to Dominica on a boat. But speaking to WION, Andrew O'Brien, the owner of Cobra Yacht Services, located in Dominica, has dismissed the reports of Mehul Choksi on a particular boat that arrived from Antigua.
Absolutely no name of Mehul Choksi.
If you can give us, since you were talking about how you were contacted by the authorities, if you can talk us about what exactly you saw, who were the people who came from Antigua to Dominica, and of course about Mehul Choksi as well. Were there any indication that Mehul Choksi used that particular yacht to come from Antigua to Dominica? Perhaps the immigration authority must have told you or talked about you that who were the people who came from a different country to your country.
Regarding the documents that we were furnished with from this particular vessel, there was absolutely no name of Mehul Choksi in the name list on this particular manifest or crew list that we received from that particular yacht. And whether Mehul Choksi was or wasn't on that vessel, we have absolutely no knowledge about it. Regarding the other passengers and the crew who were on the vessel, we have the document because the documents, we were furnished with it. And it is rather strange that this document is around the world right now, because normally in our policies, our clients' documents are never put out in the public. Hence, it is strange that right now we are seeing all over the media that the documents are out there, but there are other authorities who are also in control or has these documents. But as to we as Cobra Tours, the documents that we have for this vessel are in safekeeping and we've never put it out there. But as to whether Mehul Choksi was on that vessel, we have absolutely no idea. It was never, his name was never on any document that we received.
Now, Antigua's media has mentioned that the name of Barbara Jarabika, who they say who was to meet Mehul on the day that he disappeared. With such contradictory claims, Choksi's lawyer, Vijay Agarwal, has pointed a finger towards a possible abduction. Agarwal has said that brutal marks on Choksi's body and his passport factor now establish abduction claims. While in Antigua, Mehul Choksi lived in the Jolly Harbour neighborhood, which is a resort village on the west coast of the Caribbean island. The area is the township of mostly high net worth individuals, and it is surrounded by several private security checkposts. Taking someone away forcefully from a high security area is highly unlikely. Now, what remains to be seen is which direction the case navigates in the Dominica court at the June 2nd hearing, and Mehul Choksi's citizenship remains at the center of the controversy. Choksi, who is detained in Dominica, had secured citizenship in Antigua and Barbuda back in 2017. But Antigua and Barbuda Prime Minister said that the status of his citizenship is still an unsettled matter. India is seeking Choksi's deportation, with its jet stationed in Dominica. For now, Mehul Choksi has been admitted to a hospital in Dominica after testing negative for COVID. Mehul Choksi is wanted in the Punjab National Bank loan fraud case, and he and his nephew Nirav Modi siphoned off nearly $2 billion of public money from the state-run bank. Both fled India in January of 2018, weeks before the PNB scam had surfaced. Choksi had fled to the Caribbean after securing citizenship using an investment program.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.